back as the Florida Man. We are jumping into Fantasy Life I. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. You'll catch up to speed on what's going on around here very shortly, but basically I have done the opening 40 minutes or so of this game, and I'm just getting to the main city right now, and I think this is the right way to do it. We did miss the outro. I bought this to separate my brain from my real life, so I wanted to do a fantasy life. So this is me. Oh, they want me to stay on the rails. This is me. I am JT, and here's what you missed so far. I was on a ship, and we had an ancient fossil of a dragon, and the dragon came alive and was fighting another dragon, and we went through a portal, and now we landed on this strange island. Boom, you're good to go. Now we're gonna figure out what this game is all about. Who's your favorite character? Mine's Granny Dumpling. Standard ship stuff, exactly. My dad lived on YouTube. My dad lived when I was 5. It's so funny. I want to talk to Granny Dumpling. Care for some dumplings? Sure, everyone loves them. We have all kinds. Cream, banana, curry. Oh, I can't actually have one? Ooh, man. Man is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Dude, this is the thing that bugs me out the most. For some reason, when I was starting this game, in my head, I was like, oh yeah, this is like a Stardew Valley type of game, like isometric view. No, dude, you have a full 360-degree camera, which fucked me up so bad. I was like, holy shit, this whole thing is rendered. Like, this is a high quality life sim type beat. It is really, really fucking impressive off Jump Street. I think this game is gonna be a fun romp. And this is developed by Level 5, chat. Level 5, you probably know most famously from their work in like the early 2000s. They did Dark Cloud 2, or Dark Chronicle, depending on where you're from. They did Dragon Quest 8, they did Rogue Galaxy. More recently, they did like Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. They do all of the Professor Layton stuff, as well as all of the Yokai Watch stuff is kind of their repertoire. And they did the original Fantasy Life, and this is the second Fantasy Life, or third, that hasn't been released in like 10 years. So this is a great jumping in point from what I understand. There's nothing to collect at the moment. Fuck. Auntie Anne of the pretzels? Look, she makes the pretzels. I will take the cinnamon sugar ones, please. 8 or 9,000 dosh, dude. We're collecting dosh? Let's fucking go. Oh my dosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Love some gaming facts. I love supplying gaming facts. The studio that announced the new Professor Layton like 3 years ago. Yeah, it's like Professor Layton in the Steam Machine or something like that, right? It's scary. My eyes nearly popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. New life. I'm Anne the Guildmaster. Life Cookie Lemons. I'm here to help. Life licenses for you. Speaking of life licenses, you know what those are? Yep. I don't. But we'll figure it out. Go ahead and choose a life. Oh. Cookie. All right, chat. See, I told you I started at the exact right spot. Here we go. So this is the idea. Basically, this game is, I think, from what I understand, we are eventually going to get all of these. Mini Farva, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the emergency Florida setup. Well, it's not really an emergency. I mean, I was able to reset it up pretty well. Great Fantasy Miner. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I feel like the answer is we gotta take like a battle one first, right? Wonder how it runs on Steam Deck. Probably decently. I'm not sure. It might be tough too. I would be a little worried doing it on like Switch or something like that, but dude, should we take the path less traveled? Instead of doing like Mercenary or Hunter, should we take Woodcutter? Maybe Woodcutter would be cool and funny. Chat, put your votes in right now. What do you think I should pick out of any of these? Does this have co-op? 4-player co-op, cross-play, online. Who up cutting they wood? Yeah, we gotta do Woodcutter, I think. Miner's funny, but now that they made that joke, I don't want to be Miner. I'm doing Woodcutter. I'm cutting down all the fucking trees, dude. Everyone else is gonna go warrior, dude. I'm going woodcutter. Equipment. Woodcutter starting gear, hell yeah. Be a deer and try it on. Oh god, I look so dumb. You look just perfect. You'll best meet the appropriate life master. Cat, I'm your life master. Thoughts? What is a life? Profession. You want to start a new life, you'll need to get a license to carry out for that particular life. You have a life master who do assigned challenges, promote you to higher life ranks for completing them. Allows you to learn newer and stronger abilities. Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. Chat, wait till you see what this game has to offer. It's fucking insane. Alright, so we're gonna go meet our life master. So first things first, not only is it like a life sim, like a cozy life sim, but look at this. I can just fucking change my class into like the explorer class that I started with, and there's full ass combat. Like combos, heavy attacks. I think I have like a special like that. You can fucking dodge and dive and stuff. Like it's surprisingly a fairly in-depth RPG. The damage has like crazy, you know, numbers pop up on top of people's heads and whatnot. Like it's their Link's Awakening and Stardew feeling. Yeah, exactly. I just love that I can fucking change the camera out here. That was the biggest unlock of like, oh dude, this game has a budget. It's weird to play. I know this isn't an insult, right? But this game at face value looks like it should be a cheaper game. You know, these fantasy sims are usually in that like $10 to $30 range. But the fact that this game has like a budget, it's constantly fucking exceeding my expectations. Read Leela the woodcutter. Lee. Hello, Leela. Chop chop away. Oh yeah. We got a new shorty already off Jump Street. Oh, I should fucking change my category, huh? Fantasy life. I, the girl who steals time. Oh, this category seems like it's popping. 9,000 viewers? That's pretty good for a game that came out last week. Great strength and endurance. Just give me an axe and let me get to chopping. Oh, she literally said chopping right as I said that. Yeah, what are you guys doing today? It's Memorial Day weekend. It's a Monday. Is anybody off that's usually on today? What's the deal?
Good luck out there.
What's the deal? Right. Song for the Forest Lady. The Woodcutter's Story. Talk to Choppin. Oh, Choppin's a person, not an activity. Oh. Hello there, sir. I'm often gonna do a little cookout at the casa, hell yeah. Alright, you had me worried since you went in there alone without any earplugs. Oh, because Leela's loud. Did that work? Did the sounds work? Zero for no, one for yes. Oh, hell yeah. That means you know what else? We've got fucking...
That's my voice.
We got some of the Florida exclusive sounds.
That's my voice.
Bitch, I'm back out my coma. 17:30. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Got the grill ready for a cookout. Oh, Chad's doing cookouts and shit. Did all my weekend plans yesterday. Went out for pizza with the homies and chilled at the card shop all day. Fuck, that's an ideal day. That is perfect. Hell yeah, Chad, getting it in. Are there dungeons that require multiple people? I'm not sure if they require, but they would definitely scale, I'm pretty sure, Leviticus. We're gonna find out together. Truly, I'm moments into this game. I was gonna play it off stream, but it just makes sense to play it on stream. But I just all I've done so far is done the anime tropey, like, where am I? What is this place? You're from the future? Blue blue blue. And then I was in town learning my first job, so I haven't had a dungeon or anything like that. 3 oak logs, hell yeah. You know how to use an axe? All right, approach a tree and press X to start chopping. X for a regular strike, triangle for a strong strike. Deplete all HP to harvest materials. Woodcutting consumes SP. Okay. Oh, trials for sure. Yes, we should do Trials of the Blood Dragon because I've never played that one. Oh my god, yes. Chop hard. Holy shit. Why is it so fun to chop trees? I don't know, but it certainly is. Lucky! Ooh, it feels so good, dude. Is it so satisfying just to chop the trees? Swimming? Hello. Oh. That day to be a tree, you're not fucking kidding. Level 2 woodcutter over here. And I leveled up. Hello, chopping. I don't know how much Harvest Moon is just left in the dust, for sure. They really fucked up. Cutting down trees and selling your timber, alright. Earn yourself some dosh, dude. We're gonna need some dosh. Expeditiously. And there now. Hell yeah. Dude, it doesn't seem like much, but like, how many of these farming sims have like a fucking mantle? You know? Like that's a pretty hot ticket. You can tell there's some budge. Big budge. Where's Granny Dumpling? Granny Dumpling, you have any new dialogue? I really like you. Damn it. I want to. The Mercenaries Guild. Armory. Hooks Guild. General Goods. Osaka. I don't know. You have some materials to sell, my guy. You have oak logs. Yeah, you love these, don't you? You have a deal? Hell yeah. You can age well and improve upon, so I feel it's best left as a thing to new title, potentially souring the IP. Yeah, well, they have that weird thing where, like, the name Harvest Moon and the developers of Harvest Moon split at one thing. That's a nice Granny Dumpling. Now bring me a picture with her top off.
That's perverse.
That's perverse. And the developers now make Story of Seasons to the point of they even own the old games in every way but their title. So like Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life, if you like that on GameCube, you're safe to go buy Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life, which is a remake of Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life in everything but name. Even the subtitle's the same, which is fucking insane. Insane. I feel like that's one of the craziest stories or situations in video games, that they're literally remaking the game under different names. Are there other examples of games being remade under different names? I don't know. I don't think so. Hey guys, did Randy Pitchford say anything weird while I was gone? Hey guys, just an update. I wasn't around for a couple days. Did Randy Pitchford do anything weird? I see it's remade year after year. Fuck. Coal mines, you're right. That is a good one. 2 times XP thing? Oh, is it like a recompense? Is that the word? I don't think that's the word. Did you see his meth comment? No. Multiplier thing. To make up for the issues with the XP so far. That is sweet. What's the fucking meth comment? What is happening? Pitchford? Randy Pitchford meth. What a gear. The first result, chat, is someone at Gearbox, please take his phone before Borderlands 4 flops. Oh, fuck. Randy. Oh, cheaper than a point of meth. Holy fuck. Why does he understand what a point of meth is? I don't even know what a point of meth is, but it sounds like a way that you would measure meth. You think Randy Pitchford's done meth before? I bet he has. Probably. Leela, guess what? I sold the fucking things. Scoring system? I didn't know I don't know either had 2 meth addicts in my immediate family growing up. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Randy Pitchford's with the shit. Oh, look, there's my dragon. Bone Dragon. Hey, chat. What do you think this dragon likes to do in its free time? Yeah, correct. That's perverse.
That's perverse.
Oh yeah. Hey, give me that. Yo. I could lose my entire life to this video game, I think, and be pretty happy about it. What were you two up to? Dylan? Powerful palm trees. Yep.
Okay.
Blue S where we can find them. For sure. Why is she moan like that? I don't know. But she is sort of about that life. Ball waxing stream. My sister will be here tomorrow and maybe we can wax my nose again, but there will be no waxing of my balls. Also, oh, oof. Oof. I don't want to have my nose waxed again, actually. That really hurt. That was one of the greatest pains of my life. And I've had some painful lives. I've had some painful moments in my lives, not painful lives, but also a painful one. What's the worst SFW place to do that? Maybe armpits? Oh, armpits would really suck. I do believe. Dude, great map. Great map. Great map. I fear this is a great map. I haven't seen the fountain. What are you? Egg? Phillips has a nose trimmer. It grows like wildfire. Moose 4K, welcome in, homie. Hope you're doing well. Surprise. Florida man era. Out of nowhere. So chat, I just remembered that somebody asked about my Switch 2. Switch 2 is good to ship here. However, now that I'm back down here with the IRL setup, there's just shit all over this like Link's Awakening. It's not impossible. Wait, is this what I'm supposed to be fucking... Ooh. Oh, this thing's a beefcake. I shouldn't be fucking around. I'm gonna be out of SP. I'm stopping. Publix IRL. Oh, we should definitely do Publix IRL. I have half a mind to I think I want to do an IRL stream and like wait outside of like Best Buy, and try to get a Switch 2 on midnight launch. I feel like that would be a fun thing to do. Shrek Jamboree on hold. Oh my god, coal mines. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I can't do that down here. So should I should refund the Shrek Jamboree and then schedule another Jamboree. Why not GameStop? Secure your midnight launch. I love not supporting GameStop quite a bit. However, that would be a good idea too, and that would make for a fun daytime stream. We'll play it by ear, but yeah, my thought is like, even if the other one comes in on time in the morning, if I already got one, no worth if you don't get one. No, I will leave the pre-order and then wait. I would just then get it the next day, assumingly, and then return it to the store. You know, later that day or later in the week or something. You know what I mean? Has an 18-year-old who isn't a cunt working there most of the time. I always talk about what he's playing when I pop in. Dude, there's some good GameStop employees, no doubt. It's a shitty company with usually some pretty decent people. Typically. Dude, how big is this fucking game? Not possibly getting one. Yeah, I mean, I could go to GameStop, and if I fail, then I could go to Best Buy type of thing. But yeah, my thought is like, so if GameStop is the first line of defense, and then level 12, Jesus fuck. Then I can go to Best Buy. If not, it would be a whole IRL adventure. My thought is, though, is that I should get a Samsung phone to stream from. I did. You know, I'm getting some Zaxby's. Dude, I'm getting Zaxby's as soon as fucking possible. Within the next day or two. Fuck scalpers, yeah, for sure. I'm with you. I am with you. But yeah, that's the loose plan right now, and I would indeed like to give me your credit card number and I'll run a remote stream for you. Simulcast. The JT West Coast office is live on location for a console launch. Now that's a fucking good idea. Have faith, young woodcutter. Yeah, we made such a good decision being woodcutter. These cramped fountains. Yes, it is I. Your lyrics were dreadful, but your singing voice isn't half bad. Love cutting wood. Who up cutting their wood right now? Well, I'm still not sure there won't be shortages, but it feels like the best console launch in forever as far as availability. Yeah, I'm with you on that. And that's why I just kind of want to get ahead of it as much as possible. If I can just like secure myself a Switch 2 and stream at midnight, like that'll be so much fun for us, you know? Other people will start getting theirs at midnight, roll in, we can talk about our shared experiences, stream till 3, 4 in the morning, sleep, do it all again, not have to update, not have to wait on shipping, not have to fucking look outside and be like, oh, is it coming? Is it here yet? It'll be so nice. It'll be so fucking nice. I mean, it's gonna be an awesome launch anyway, but... And then the next day, chat, on Friday is Summer Game Fest, and we'll react to that, and there's the Xbox conference. Oh, Pat, I was approved... Listen to this. I was approved to co-stream the Future Game Show and the PC Gaming Show as an official co-streamer, which usually isn't too crazy, but drops will be on, and it appears I'll be getting, listen, I can't speak to the quality of them. I don't know what it's going to be. They could be games we've never heard of or nobody cares about. I'm not sure. But I am told that I am getting game codes, plural, for each of the shows to give away to chat, to the community, via a random giveaway. Like a press 1 to enter, spin a wheel, somebody gets that code. No purchase necessary, no shenanigans, just straight up codes to give away for watching with me. I think PC, but it might be console too. I really don't know. The PC one will be PC, but the Future Game Show I can't speak to. And I don't know what the codes are yet. I can read you guys the details. I can tell you exactly what it is. not since primary. Giveaways in addition, you'll be provided with game keys to give away to your community throughout the show. The exact game keys that we will be able to provide will be confirmed closer to the show. Is the deal for the PC gaming show, and then future game show. You're more than welcome. We encourage it to share with your community that you'll be co-streaming the showcase. You can find some additional assets to customize for social media in the asset kit. Closer to the show, we will provide you with a few game keys to give away during your stream too. A mod will win the wheel spin, quite possible. Dude, yes, Fast Fusion is feeling like an absolute purchase on day one. You need to taste test of Switch 1 and 2. You know what I did do is when I was like, I can't bring my Switch, I don't want to have to open up the fucking thing and throw it through the security checkpoint, so I just grabbed my games out of it. I did grab Breath of the Wild and like Mario Wonder and like a couple quick games that I was like, oh fuck, maybe I should have those for Switch 2. That's like the upgrades, some of the physicals that I have. You'll know which games you'll be able to give out ahead of time. I should, yep, unless they're like embargoed and they say don't say anything about this one, because it could be like a game that Shadow dropped that they give me a key for or something like that, you know what I mean? So, pretty exciting. Go to the coast along the road. Will do. Oh. Nice. Is Fast Fusion just wipe out for Switch? Yes. Precisely. There was another game called Fast Remix that was really good too for the Nintendo Switch 1 launch. And it's like fairly priced. It's like 15 or 20. We'll get that. We'll do Mario Kart World, obviously. I'm gonna get Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour and we'll stream that on the day of, which is gonna be so stupid, but fun with you guys. And I feel like that'll be a cool one to stream like the afternoon on launch day of Switch 2, because everyone will be like chilling, they'll be playing their fucking Switch 2, playing Mario Kart World, and no one wants to spend $10 on Switch 2 Welcome Tour, but I'll spend your money on Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour to stream it to you while you're multitasking playing your Switch 2. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys will get the same amount out of Switch Welcome Tour that I will, just by watching me stream it while you play better games on your Switch 2. I do this for you. 3 sweet spots. Use left to move around the tree. Find the sweet spot where it's most vulnerable and chop for maximum damage. That's pretty cool. First off, yes, dude, sack of copper. Where's that sweet spot? Oh, dude. Sweet, lucky, sweet, lucky, sweet. Why is this so satisfying to chop down? Wish we'd have gotten snipper clips too. You and me both. You and me both. We so back. Chat, can we get some fucking W's in chat for this absolute legend, Jay Noel, in my fucking chat? We already sang your fucking praises. Whoops, of Nick clips, so real. Talk about an actual homie, dude. Jay, insane. You're the best. I appreciate you so much. Homegirl made me fucking clips when I didn't have any, when I was busy with some crazy family shit. Absolutely iconic behavior. That's what I'm talking about. Snipper Clips right now is such a good game. Absolutely fantastic. Snipper Clips is so underrated. So underrated. Well, Jay? No, I'm the only Jay around here. I'm JT. Always happy to help. Appreciate you. And likewise. 500 dosh, dude? We're rich as fuck. Roof to fix. Hell yeah. We're gonna stay at that guy's house? I don't trust him, he's bald. With mouse mode, yeah. I do feel like the Switch 2 is missing its like big mouse mode game where we had like snipper clips and 1-2 switch on Switch 1.
Okay.
We kind of just have what's that game called? Wheels? Is it called Wheels, chat? Song for the Forest Lady. Fuck yeah. Rather weak launch lineup. It's arguably a good launch lineup.
Well done.
Well, I was gonna say it was better than the Switch 1, but Switch 1 had Breath of the Wild. But so did the Wii U. That wasn't really like fucking exclusive either. So, that being the case, Mario Kart World is a pretty fucking dank selling point, man. I think it's one of the better Nintendo launch lineups, which, what a segue. This Thursday on Drop-In Dropout, dropindropoutpod.com, we're doing a retrospective of all the Nintendo Switch, all of the Nintendo launches throughout the years, starting with the NES, the Game Boy, the Nintendo 64, GameCube, every single system. We're gonna look at its launch lineup and probably rank them all and see where we think had the strongest ones, and then look at the Nintendo Switch 2 launch, and then talk a little bit about the future of the Nintendo Switch 2. It's our last episode before Madness Week, but it should be a really interesting conversation. I'm really excited for it. New experiences on Switch 2 are massively lacking, I agree. But as a total package, it's pretty nice. Mario Kart is good. Mario Kart's so good, and I do feel like Mario Kart World is going to be a really substantial Mario Kart entry in that I think it's going to have a really satisfying single player experience. Maybe not a single player experience that will last forever, but the prospect of an open world in Mario Kart, doing little challenges, upgrading stuff, unlocking gear and characters is very, very appealing to me. Where like, I think I want a comprehensive Mario Kart experience unlocked. So if that's unlocked through single player progression, it does make me want to unlock everything, that I have that for the foreseeable years of playing Mario Kart in the future with you all. So that is a lot of like ammo, I guess, to hop into Mario Kart and play it more than I might normally play Mario Kart single player. Not to mention, chat, we're gonna play that game together right off Jump Street. Take cute pictures by waterfalls. Hop around. Shadow Drop on Switch 2, Miyamoto breaks the world. This is Miyamoto. Oh, I don't have it here. Dude, oh my god. I sent this in the Discord. I sent it to Shay yesterday. IGN had a fucking interview with Miyamoto. I hit the POW block today. I was like, am I gonna break everything in this place? Power-up band, so it does track everything you do. It tracks every block you hit, so that's probably a lot of work we put into making that possible. Then he just randomly goes back into a fucking long-ass thing about Pikmin. And going back to Pikmin, I really appreciate you bringing it up. I spent a lot of time over the past 5-6 years really wanting to grow Pikmin. Obviously, a lot of that is focused around Pikmin Bloom, and there was also new Pikmin titles that released, but I wanted to see if there's any other ways that we can have people engage and get people to know Pikmin that's outside the population that plays video games, for example. This motherfucker loves Pikmin so much, loves Pikmin Bloom so fucking much, it blows my mind. Do I have anything new to equip, or... W cape, dude. I fucking ape. Break the equipment, hell yeah. 5 ranks. I'm comparing two different, if their ranks differ, their strength will also differ. Got it. So it's gray box, gold circle, blue circle, big gold circle, purple fucking thing. Yeah, dude, Switch NSO is gonna be such a fun stream too. Playing all 3 of those off Jump Street. Best version of that game coming back, yeah. Dude, Link in a fighting game is so good. Age of Calamity is a slideshow on Switch 1. I would be very interested. I hate Age of Calamity so much. I was gonna say if fucking Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition ran better, but unique recipe for each rank. In order to make the strongest one we can, choose the recipe with the highest rank available, or earn the recipe by ranking up crafting life. Yep. That makes sense. Equipment has 4 quality levels. A good job in crafting will boost item quality. More crafting ability than recommended yield better results. That's like Dragon Quest crafting. Very good. Fledgling beginning. Good jumping. Talk to Auntie Anne. Emulated makes them playable. Turns out they still kind of blow wholesale ass. No, the thing about Hyrule Warriors is that it's just a fun romp for like a couple hours at a time every couple years. I just want to play as all the characters once and see their attacks and check out the worlds, and like I want to play as Princess Ruto and kill 100 enemies on screen all at once. You know? That's just fun. That's just good old-fashioned fun. Bang, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to chat. Have you guys ones in chat, have you ever seen the Florida setup before? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Have you ever seen the Florida setup before? 0 for no, 1 for yes. I simply must know. Good to be here. Hell yeah. Kobe, it's your first time. Ruffalo, first time. Dude, cool, first time. Rad. So this is it. This is my parents' guest bedroom. I set up shop here. I'm down here fairly often to help them out lately. And because of that, I kind of set it up to be like my own little corner over here. So I've got like a streaming setup, an ad hoc, like an additional streaming setup that has its own like camera and microphone. I got a PS5 and an Xbox Series S here. I'll have a Switch 2 as well. Got like the little shelving unit with some video game accoutrement and whatnot. Look at this. Found this down here. I was telling you guys about this last time. Game Boy Advance solo. Shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Yes, bedroom. Hell yeah. I forgot that we had that. Nice relic. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, what's nice about this down here is that I am able to continue my streaming trajectory at all times. So I don't have downtime really. I mean, there was an emergency over the weekend, so I didn't stream, but normal days, we'll be doing the same thing we would do at home here. There's nothing really holding me back. There's like maybe a couple games that I can play or my PC isn't as strong, but we can stream, we can play new releases. Nothing is changing with what's coming up. We're gonna be reacting to all the Summer Game Fest stuff. I have the PS5 ready for fucking Night Rain. I've got the Xbox for any Game Pass stuff that's going on. The Switch 2 is shipping right to this address. The mic is fine. The camera is better than what I have at home, if I'm being honest. You know, what's nice is that, to be quite honest, my secondary setup is better than a lot of people's primary setup. And that's thanks to you, chat. That's thanks to you for supporting me and making this possible. And it's a questionable investment because obviously who needs 2 setups? But the fact that I am not gonna get timed out for asking where someone is, no. Why have that happened to you before? I'm an open book. I love when people ask me things. But yeah, it puts us in a good situation, I feel like, to continue our stream. The grind don't stop, Shay. I couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better, homegirl. Just minutes ago. What the fuck was the situation? Was it like Emaru? Did you ask Emaru what her address is or something? 1,000 dosh? Dude, I'm doshed out of my fucking mind. Be in for some rest. 29-minute timeout for asking where someone was is fucking nuts, dude. I asked Emaru where Bonnie was. Bonnie Rabbit. Dude, alright, it's not like a claim to fame or anything, but I've been following Bonnie since 2021, maybe? When she was... How'd you know it was Emaru? Was it really Emaru? Really? And was it really Bonnie? That's so funny. No, I'm just fucking guessing. I've been following Bonnie since she was fucking Bonnie Rabbit was her Twitch name, and she was an IRL streamer. Very different person. Well, not different person, but very different stream than what she currently does now. She's fucking rad. I adore Bonnie. I think she's precious and must be protected at all costs. And an absolute fucking rocket, dude. I guess I kind of maybe get that. In a big stream like that, they want you to be there for that streamer, I guess. Like, stop talking about the person. Like, people are weird about like guests sometimes and talking about other streamers. I am not at all. But some people prefer it if like, it can get weird sometimes. I don't think you should be timed out for 30 minutes. I think it's up to the streamer to say something about that. Especially in a big fucking stream. You're safe here, Bang. Don't you worry. First night stays on the house. Do I get my own home? I would like my own home, please. I'd like to decorate it. Thank you kindly. Cutscene. I unfollowed both Emeru and Cinna. I'll stick with Bonnie. I just wondered where she was. Based, I fear. Based. Unfortunately, I don't mean to speak for them, but as it turns out, I believe Emeru and Cinna are with Valkyrie in Paris for a Night Rain event, and Bonnie did not go to that. I've been tracking my e-girls. He's always up on his e-girl locations. And I watched a lot of like, well, I didn't even get to watch much of it, but I listened to a bunch of Streamer University shit. Funny that I'm also in Paris, France. Very good. I fear this weekend, chat. I've followed her for a long time. I like Extra Emily. I like Extra Emily clips. But I'm so sold on Extra Emily. And I think this weekend I may have fallen in love with her. She's just like not a real human. She's more than that. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, wait, are we getting a reflection on our bird's life? Okay, so this guy is was on my fucking ship. Ike, welcome in. Good to see you. Florida Man returns. Another era begins. Really putting on a simple act like she's clueless about everything. I think it's like 50-50. I've known people like Extra Emily, but never that are that content brained and never that are that seemingly aware of what they're doing. She's so good at creating content. Also, dude, Streamer University, I got a lot of extra respect. I always liked Kai, but I never really fucked with the AMP house or any of the other streamers that much. A ton of respect for Agent. Agent was super fucking fun to watch this weekend. A ton more respect for Duke Dennis, dude. This dude is so rad. Atlanta's Captain America. Way different person than I fucking thought he was. Okay, so something about Duke Dennis is that he's from Atlanta and he reminds me so much of Future, so I guess I kind of was like, I think he's trying to emulate Future's personality, but he's actually like a pretty fucking wholesome dude, which is really rad. Kayla, welcome in, homegirl. Good to see you. Yo, a motherfucking Kayla sub. Can I get some W's in the chat for my homegirl, Kayla? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the support. 8 months in the game. We love to see it. We love to fucking see it. Hell yes. Hell yes. And look what I'm streaming. High support team legit. It really is. It's very impressive. The thing that I was most impressed with over the weekend, besides Extra Emily's existence, was Agent's cameraman for IRL streaming. This fucking dude is the most legit professional that I have ever seen doing something so fucking incredible. Team, I don't know. I don't even know who he is. All I know is his camera work from the weekend. It was unbelievable ability to focus on the situation, direct in real time, zoom in on things, create clips via camera angles. Like, this dude is the unsung hero of Agent Stream. Agent, fantastic as well, but this dude's fucking setup for his cameraman is unreal. L spoiling yourself, but W spoiling myself. Correct. Mr. Keem, that might be it. Kayla, we're still really early in the game. We're only about an hour in, if I were to guess. I played like the first 15 minutes off stream, so all the story beats were kind of covered up. We're in like a little flashback thing right now, but game is so fucking good, so high quality and so chill. I think you're gonna love it. Chat, if you guys don't know, Kayla's DTF, down to farm. she's our Dido farming game representative, and she was very excited when I told her I was playing this yesterday, so we're gonna have plenty to talk about in the very near future, and possibly we party up at some point in the future. Who could tell?
Huh?
Is there farming? I think so. I'm not entirely sure. What were the classes, chat? The classes are so crazy. So you have like these different lives, they call it. The bodies give my Sims, they kind of do. All these in Steel 3 and Monster Train 2 reviews. Interesting. Farmer was locked, I believe. Yes, Farmer was in it, but it was locked. It was one of the few that were locked. So there's 4 combat classes or combat lives, and you have to get a license for each life, and you choose what life you want to lead. So my first life that I chose was Woodcutter. There's also Miner, Farmer, there's like hero classes like Paladin and Warrior and shit like that. And then there's like tailoring and woodworking, and you get these licenses and you live these like lives, and each one of them has their own quest line and outfits and crafting things that you level up individually. So it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You out here cutting wood? Who out here cutting they wood? One's in chat if you're cutting your wood right now. I need to know. I need woodcutters? 11111. This #1 apprentice, me. Also, this bird used to be a normal bird, but then it put this helmet on and now it can talk to me.
Gotcha.
It says stuff like good night. And grabbing a fist bump, we love to see it. I'm staining my wood, that's smart. During single player, second player press start to play as Trib. What the fuck? Split screen, not even split screen. That's such a cool idea, dude. And you can fucking shoot and shit. Fuck. Why are you guys standing at the end of my bed? I don't want to speak with you. Go to Mysteria Castle. You've never been to the castle. Animal Crossing, yes. Okay, so this is the big thing, Kayla. This is what always blows my mind about this game. You walk out, right? I'm so used to playing farming games that are like Stardew Valley, and like, listen, it's fine, but typically these games are like in that $10 to $30 range, right? And even Animal Crossing, to a certain point, has that vibe. But I was like in here, and then at one point they were like, press right stick to move the camera, and I was like, what? The fucking camera rotates, dude. I'm like, oh my god, these things are all modeled. Like, this is such a high quality production. Mang, welcome in, my homie. Good to see you. I'm so fucking impressed with this game's budget. Like, it is a $60 game, and it feels like a $60 game. The camera move, yeah, like everything being modeled and having secrets and stuff like that that are in different spots, it just feels so like fully featured. It's a really refreshing situation. Hello, how do I get the fuck through here? What's happening? Oh, I fucked up. I see now. Florida, Speedy Monkeys, welcome in. Captain Mang and Speedy Monkeys, hope you guys are doing well. Everyone that's just getting here. I unexpectedly took a trip to Florida Saturday. In relation to previous Fantasy Life? No, more in relation to like other games like this, farming games and life sim games. They're usually like, you know, like a Stardew Valley is $15, you know, or like a Harvest Moon or a Story of Seasons is like $40. Like, they're not quite up to this big budget, you know? Hope things are okay. Things are settled down a little bit for sure. Does it have a Sekiro parry system that everyone loves? Unfortunately, I fear it does not. And I know that may be disappointing. Usually pretty flat. Yeah, exactly. This gave me Amiibo Fest. PTSD is so funny. Is there any dodging? Unfortunately, there is dodging. But look at this, dude, this fucking combo shit. So rad. Are there honkers? Excellent question. I'm yet to see any honkers. It's just Souls like, yeah, hold on, let me get this for my viral clip. Oh. Oh, there's dodging. It's basically a Souls like. Perfect. Perfect. That's gonna go in the montage clip that I make for this game tomorrow. All right, let's talk to the king. You're Abe Froman, the sausage king of Chicago. Sam, are you right? Can you show jiggle physics? Yep. Oh, this is Rem. This is the shorty that I met first. Does this game have sex or is it dumb? Excellent question. Well, part of life is love.
Well,
Can you play this independently from any other games in the series? 100% yes, as somebody who never played the other Fantasy Life games and only heard good things about them. Yes. And this game is developed by... What the fuck? I'm wearing an Abe Froman shirt right now. Are you really, dude? Cool? The sausage king of Chicago? Not even in your fantasy life. Fuck you, Ike. Yeah, the music is good. What's crazy is... I don't know, it's just the budget of this game is so unexpected because this is made by Level 5, who are the people that made Dark Cloud 1 and 2, Dragon Quest 8, Rogue Galaxy, Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. They make all the Yokai Watch stuff, all of the Professor Layton stuff. This is a team that knows what they're doing. And very rarely do you get like a traditional RPG from them in a lot of ways, and this is definitely an RPG. Who's the most fuckable NPC? Probably this dude. The king, Renoa. Renoa underscore 390. Renoa underscore C92. That's something, right? I fear that's something. Paying 3,000 Dosh. Dude, they're raining me with Dosh.
very well.
Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Rim.
Yes.
We can revive your dragon by feeding it dragon nut. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, chat. Suddenly based game. Yeah, that's in on eating dragon nut, as it turns out. Can you imagine a big ass dragon dropping a fat load, dude? It would be so much. I didn't know this had dragon fantasy smut. As it turns out, it's got the good stuff. When I first found Little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragon nuts. You're cooked. As soon as I fed one to Little G, oh my god. He's force feeding dragon nut to her small. Be back in a few. Growler. Rawr. Dragon nut fantasy smut would do numbers on TikTok. You're so right. Great, so where do we find this dragon nut? Right. Dragon nut it is. When did Loki tell you that Shiva fucks a massive dragon? Yeah, based as fuck. Based as fuck, and then she steps on everybody. Man, look at King Renoa underscore C92. You see that mountain way off in the distance? You can go there. Wait, dude, wait. Is this an accurate depiction of the fucking think so. The fuck is this?
Hey, pal!
She drag on my nut till I fantasy is very good. What is this box?
Whoa! Huh?
They're illusions, Michael, not tricks. They're illusions.
No way!
You kind of want to think about it. Okay. Come on, let's ditch this crow. A dragon nut is what we're after for sure. I'm gonna make that dragon nut, no doubt. It's a mimic? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fun Jake and chat, Kayla. Looking forward to finding a time to talk with you about this game. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the sub, homegirl. Always good to see you. Have a nice Memorial Day. Kayla's such a cool, normal person. I bet she's doing barbecue type things. That's my guess. Love you, Kayla. Oh. Whenever Kayla goes anywhere, I assume she's going to read. I'm assuming that's probably part of it at the very least. There will be some reading today. Oh, I should do the level 5. Well, I can find its sweet spot though now, right? Did you finish Doom? No. Have a little bit more Doom to go. But I think I should have my cloud save for it. So I think we'll be okay. Let's fucking go. We should be able to fucking get back into it. Because I have my Xbox Series S down here. My X is up north. But we'll take that. JT the Woodcutter, baby. No reading, I'm illiterate. I mean, I've skipped so much dialogue, don't worry about it. This game is such jolly vibes, dude. This is tough. This is tough not to enjoy. Also, a very chill stream game. I'm loving that. Lots of opportunity to just yap with chat, do some odd tasks. You have 2 PS5s, I do. Yeah. That was what I did last time I was down here. That was one of the big things that I did was like, the last time I came down here, I was down here for 3 months, which was a lot longer than expected. So after about a month of trying to make it work with just an Xbox Series S, I was like, with this extra time, like Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be out down here, where that is like very much a game that I was sponsored to play by Ubisoft. It's a high-profile AAA game. We're getting into like the Crossworlds, Sonic the Hedgehog Racing Crossworlds beta, and I was starting to have issues with, you know, compatibility and horsepower down here, and I didn't want to be limited. Very important to me that I can continue doing what I'm doing up north down here, especially if I'm only spending a lot of time here. So it was a worthy investment of chat's money. But I appreciate you guys, chat. You know, I couldn't do that without you, without your financial contribution. And that's not to say I don't appreciate everybody that hangs out and lurks and everything, but it's those subs, it's those gifted subs, it's those bits that makes this possible for sure. So much appreciated, everybody. Very, very dope shit. Oh, you want my dragon nut? Hee hee. What the fuck?
Good luck out
What?
there.
Start quest, Gila's challenge. Fuck yeah. What light are you using? Elgato Keylight Neo? Excellent question. I was going to, next time I came down, bring one of my Keylight Airs, because I have 2 and I use 0 of them, but I forgot because I ran out of the door so fast. So I found at Walmart on clearance like this imitation Keylight, basically, that, you know, it runs off of one of these nasty little fucking remotes, and it just like has RGB. It doesn't even have like a pure white, you know, it just has like yellow, green, red, blue, pink, that kind of thing. So what I have is like the room is kind of illuminated pink, and I've got these like individual lights that are blue back here illuminating the thing. Then I turn this on yellow, but I have it flipped towards the window shade that's closed ahead of me, so it hits the window shade and comes back a little softer on my face. It's not great lighting, but it's kind of works. I think it looks okay down here. It's a pretty good setup. Definitely as far as like a supplemental setup, I always say the same thing. I go, I'm very fortunate to have a secondary setup that is as good, if not better, than a lot of people's primary setups, which is really like a priority and important to me when it comes to streaming and maintaining what we're doing, you know, because I used to come down here without it and I would put up YouTube videos instead of stream and I would lose viewership. And, you know, people come to expect something from a streamer. They expect consistency. They expect, you know, to be able to spend time with a community. And as a streamer disappears, that community begins to falter. People find other places to hang out, you know? We need Leviticus and Treehorn and Boss Hoggins and Speedy Monkeys and Kayla and Noah and, you know, Olmines and everybody that's in chat to be able to see each other here. This is the only place where you can get this exact combination of people. I want to make sure that's always fostered because I fuck with every single person that comes in this chat. I truly believe, this is a long roundabout way of saying it, I truly believe that this is one of the healthiest communities on fucking Twitch. And I know that we're complete degenerates and, you know, it's a pretty inappropriate stream and whatnot, but there are often times where, you know, if I'm a 20 average viewer streamer, I go into streamers that have double, triple, quadruple the amount of viewers as me, that have less chatters, that have a less engaged community, that have seemingly less fun than we have here. And I think that that's an indicator of the future. And I think that the people that are here on this ground floor that are in this, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 person range as we start to climb, will be here for a long time. Go Tifa life-size statue under bed. There's no statue. Dog. Ooh. Can I pet the dog? Oh God, I can talk to the dog. Woof woof, on patrol. No sign of trouble. Go Tifa fucked all. That's not real. I don't know what that means. Healthiest, I ate peach rolls for lunch. You know what kind of healthy I mean. How do I look at my challenge? Log. Quest. Leela's challenge. Obtain items by woodcutting. Oh, I need palm logs. Okay. Show Tifa mascot. Now that's something I might be able to show. Serpent D, have a good day, King. Always good to see you. Oh, is it giving me indicators of where the palm trees are? Omisaki pillow. Now that is something I wish I fucking had. Yo, look at this bird, man. Sick. Dude. Did you guys Google Misaki cat girl? Google Misaki cat outfit. 20 represented for mental health because I'm cooked. Yeah, dude, I don't know who is the most mentally healthy person in our community. Jake Bench Press Challenge, that's right. Express card for your Switch 2 at launch. No, I don't think I need it off jump. I did the other day and Nanami is still better. Alright, Nanami is pretty fucking sweet. I'm a 0 to 100 viewer. It's like being a startup only CEO. Yeah, exactly. Thinking a non-Celtics launch day. Non-Celtics lost day. It's definitely not Squanky on any day. I fear Squanky is mentally ill on all days, like the rest of us. Oh my god, speaking of Squanky, I did get to watch the rehearsal last night. Chat, has anybody watched the final episode of season 2 of the rehearsal? Because I am not being hyperbolic. Listen. My controls. Oh my god. Okay, listen. Chat. I tell you a lot of really cool and important things all the time. Make no mistake, what I'm telling you right now should be taken as fucking gospel. It is your job as a human who enjoys media, because if you're here, you enjoy media, to seek out and watch the rehearsal season 1 and the rehearsal season 2, which stopped last night with its finale episode. Even if it is just to get to the finale of the rehearsal season 2, which I do believe right now, you're hearing it now first, that is one of the best episodes of TV ever. That is one of the best finales of TV ever. Of one of the best seasons of TV ever. And one of the best shows on TV ever. It is an unbelievable 12 episode ride to get to the end of season 2, and that fucking culmination was unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. It's a comedy series from Nathan Fielder. It's his follow-up from Nathan For You, and it plays out in a kind of similar fashion, if I'm being honest, to Nathan For You, in that combat. Dude. Oh my god. Hold on. The combat's sweet? Oh, oh, oh. Sick. The Sully episode, Canadian Idol roasting. Yeah, dude, it is unfucking real. I can't even tell you. Daniel Can, my Zanny Canny, welcome in, King. Surprise, Florida man. Surprise. Hello, my sweet ball king. Hello, my little guy. It is so good to see you. It is so good. On anime, so wrong streamer. No, I'm telling you, I wouldn't lead you wrong here. It is the craziest episode of TV ever. It almost made me want to fucking like, it made me a little bit emotional in some ways. It is the craziest, dude. Ike, I think you're the only person that saw it, but the last fucking like 15 seconds of that show, of that episode, is absolutely fucking insane. Don't spoil it, but oh my god. It's unbelievable. Oh, I'm out of fucking SP. How do I get more? SP potion. Well, items. Life Cure, HP Potion, Mist Fruit. Lady made me a mid sub. Oh no. What's in it? What's in it though? Oh, a lot of shit. You know what I love is I'm not seeing any kind of like bag size. Anybody in here in a relationship? Possibly. Possibly. All right, let's go figure out how we can get like a potion. Let's go to the general store. Yo, it's the Bone Dragon. What's your favorite activity? Boning? Oh, I think it's over here. Oh, look, it's Tosaka. Boing. Dude, cool. Well adjusted human confirmed. Material shop. Want to buy? Alchemy material. Well, I don't really want materials. I want potions. Prey on your relation of downfall. Daniel, how dare you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to train Daniel into being a normal fucking chatter, but he's really bad at it. He wasn't always this way. Now he just is disrespectful to people and tries to make them sub and stuff. A nightmare. I swear he means well. The neck. Yeah, he's fucking all fucked up off hella jewel pods. Blacksmith Guild and Shop. Wait, alchemy? Should I go to the alchemy place and maybe they can make me one? No, see, it's Alchemist Guild, not Alchemist Guild and Shop. Daniel on the villain arc? Yeah. Was the rehearsal done or was that just the season finale? Just the season finale. I'm assuming it gets picked up again because my guess, that's the one thing I didn't get to. My guess for the rehearsal season 2 is that the episode, the finale episode, will be nominated for an Emmy in the comedy series, and it will fucking win by like a long shot, by a fucking long shot. It is a masterpiece of art that I watched last night. It's unfucking real. It'll mark my words. It's gonna win the awards this year for best comedy series because it's like a comedy drama series. Treehorn in here. Treehorn's around. Well, I don't know how to. Oh, in looking for how to buy. Wait. Yeah. In looking for how to buy a fucking SP thing, I gained all my SP back. So. Imagine watching Mission Impossible before that. Did you do that, Ike? That's the one thing that's really frustrating. Wait, you're in Florida? I am in Florida. Since when? I took 2 days off of streaming. There was a little emergency down here, so I flew down on a whim. I woke up, and then 14 minutes later, I was out of my house on my way to the airport. I booked a ticket, threw some shit in my bag, and fucking left. It was wild. That was Saturday. Cuck Mario. Cuck Mario has returned. Somehow Cuck Mario has returned. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight, bro? You want that smoke? Eesh! Ooh, want the smoke? Ooh, want the smoke? Oh, there's some fucking fruits there, huh? You got a couple fruits there, huh? Eh? Where's that sweet spot, bro? Oh, it feels so good to hit that sweet spot. Well, would you looky here? It's a oh no game. Okay. Happy Memorial Day, people. I go now. Zaniel, I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. King, I should be back on tonight. Make it happen. Do a little degen stream. Good tell. Wait, are these my palm trees down here? No, those are so big. I'm looking for little palm trees. Oh, I have to go to a different beach, it looks like. There was the promised song battle that never happened, I know. We might be able to do that, though. We can do those things down here. Maybe not tonight, but in the near future, for sure. I love me a song battle. And chat loves a song battle, I already know this. Blah, blah. Very good shit. Cool rage. God damn it, Daniel. Sorry, I dead named you as Daniel. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Bone dragon. Who up getting boned right now besides this dragon? I don't know if that's something. It might not be something. It might not be. But it also could be something. As it turns out. Oh. Ooh, level 4, bro. Oh, right to the sweet spot. Let's fucking go. Lucky, sweet, sweet, sweet. Lucky, sweet, sweet. Yeah, man. Give me that sweet spot. Give me that sweet spot. Give me that sweet spot. Got a fucking juice, bro. Alright. Same plan as before. We're gonna explore. We're gonna try to find. Where are you? We're the capital of. Oh yeah. That's where the fucking king hangs out. But where would I buy a fucking potion, bruh? Shelby, you know where a potion is. I'm looking all over the place. Hey, what is that area? I haven't been there. Maybe there's a potion down there. Go here and then we're gonna hang left. Armory. Yeah, I haven't been down there. Washington, small fish. Angler's Guild, that makes sense. The fishing area. Dude, I wonder if the fucking fishing is fun in this game. I bet it is. I bet it's so. This does seem like a game that would have awesome fishing. We'll get that license eventually. Damn, General Goods, I feel like should have it. Does the inn sell anything? That's something that happens sometimes. I got hella dosh though. Tell you that much. But your boy, he's got some fucking dosh. Let's just say I'm a bit dosh pilled in this game. Give sweet spot. Give sweet spot. Jesus. 14 out of 15. Okay, I only need one more. I only need one more. I only need one more. Be close though. I got a good feeling about right here. No, I got a good feeling about right here. I got a good feeling about right here. I got a good feeling about right here. Yep. Fuck, dude, I'm not gonna have enough. Does it go up when I'm just standing here? It does. Please, game. Please. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Chat, who's ready to Google how to get fucking SP? Who's ready? I know I am. Lucky sweet, dude. Sweet, sweet, lucky sweet. Alright, we're gonna let it charge, we're gonna let it charge, we're gonna let it charge, we're gonna let it charge. Wild times. Dosh, 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 dosh. Dosh me. Chat, how are you guys feeling about this game? As a stream game? Pretty chill? Something you guys would like to see me stream again? After this one? I simply must know. I feel like it's very chill, a little slow, but maybe that is the incentive, is the fact that it is slow. Wait, the palm tree's getting healthier too? Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, I need like a chest. There's gotta be a secret around here somewhere. Oh shit, no, you're very fucking strong. You're level 5, you're level 5, you're level 5. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Why don't you all stay away? You all stay away, I'll go over here. Alright, I'm gonna use the gamer's intuition to find something. Pop it, I'll be back for you soon. Ooh, hello. Straw thread. Look at this guy. What are you all about?
Hey.
I'm a carpenter. Got it. New life at the guild office. Shepherd boy. Yeah, tag yourself. I'm Shepherd boy. Who are you? You can't be Shepherd boy. I already called him. I'm Shepherd. No, you can't be Shepherd boy. I called Shepherd boy. Oh, it's Granny Dumpling. You got any new dialogue? God damn. Alright. Get your fucking dosh out. It's time to complete this quest. Look at all the SP I have now. Let's smash this fucking thing. Oh my god, right into the sweet spot. How can you be Shepherd Boy and Chord Lord the same? I'm not Chord Lord. I'm not Chord Lord. I don't know who that is. Let's fucking go. Leela's challenge. Leela, guess what? Your fucking boy. #1 woodcutter is here. You're gonna be very impressed with me. I should have just looked at this. places that we could be. Magician's Guild seems really cool. I'd like to check that out. Fish here, some fucking trees here. Yeah, no place to like just buy potions. Like, wait, what are they? Those. Luxurious shop, inn and tavern, restaurant. I bet it's one of these places. Tool shop, material shop, weapon shop, armor shop. Huh. Well, I have those here, but none of them really sell what I'm looking for. Oh, is that where I live? Whoa. Hold on, how did I get there? Look at all this cloudy area. This is cool. This is very cool. Very cool, very cool. Hey Leela, guess what? Leela in Stotch. Who's excited to see Leela in Stotch and theaters? Visit the Bone Dragon. Let's fucking go. Woohoo, we got the dragon nut.
Welcome. Something wrong?
Report.
Good luck out there.
No news, right? Visit the Bone Dragon. Now you started in OF, and I read it in the most random of places. Okay, tell me where the random place is, and then... No, I wasn't, and I'm extremely interested. For research purposes. I hope it was under a picture comment of Casey's. With something. Dude, let's go visit our fucking boned up dragon. I read it in a thread about The Last of Us 2, and I have no idea how they got there. What the fuck was the context for that? That's so cool. I didn't watch The Last of Us 2 finale yet. It was great. Bone Dragon, I brought you a dragon nut.
Gotcha.
This will make you better in no time. Suck this nut, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Did it work? Gurrar. He ate that nut. Now he's flying away, bro. Entertain me on my way home. Wait for it. Welcome in, home girl. Behold, Florida man returns. I just fed this dragon some nut. Dragon nut. We can finally...
No way.
No tears of joy until we pass that gate. Let me on this dragon, bro. I work so hard. Oh, it's the shorty. Oh yeah. This bone-like dragon you told me about. I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Made of bones. Bones and nut. Ooh. Rar.
Thanks, pal.
You're right about the dragon nut.
That's perverse.
It's good to have That's Perverse back. Oh, JT. Who's dragging their nuts? You already know. You already know it's me.
All right.
What the fuck, dude? Was anybody expecting that? What the fuck? It's Auntie Anne. It's the pretzel maker. This game is wild. Just your dragon, ain't it? Leave my poor house a wreck. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dosh you owe me.
What?
Of course.
Oh. More money before I leave. Damn.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I kind of like the hook as far as like a story goes. Like we could just leave right now, but we owe this woman money and she's holding our fucking boat out of here hostage. Oh, I got some dosh, dude. 100 dosh, thanks.
I'm sorry.
Might have used up my allowance on books.
Oh, I know.
Renoa underscore C92's request. Oh, yeah.
Good pickle.
Get a little something for your time. Just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. Hell yeah. Personal requests. See anyone in need? Talk to them. They may ask for your help in exchange for a reward. Check the map to see the quest menu to see active quests. Oh yes. Means you can fill it with a life you have unlocked. Got it. Save up 10k dosh. Oh my god, this man attacked me. Get bent, dude. I'm absolutely destroying these fools. You never wanted to smoke. You never wanted to smoke. Shouldn't be here. I'm too mean with it. I'm too mean with it. Hell yeah. Dude, this shit's so rad. Chat, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I really wanted to hop on and stream because it's been so long. Glad we got to do it on a fucking holiday too, on Monday. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. The Florida era begins and there's so much to look forward to. This week alone, we're gonna play Paper Clay. We are going to play To a T. Oh my god, we're playing To a T in days. That's gonna be insane. Night Rain on Thursday night into Friday. Night Rain again on Friday night. And then next week is Nintendo Switch 2. Next week is Summer Game Fest. Next week is the Xbox show. Next week is the PC Game Show and the Future Game Show with giveaways here on this very channel. What could be better? I don't know. It's fucking Gamer Christmas and I am prepared to share it with you all. I appreciate everybody's time and attendance today. You guys are the fucking best. Too good to me. Wishing the fan the best. Very kind, very kind. Everyone's doing, you know, head above water over here, which is nice. Just had to make it down here to ensure that, you know? So I appreciate it, guys. Even if you're just watching and lurking or just chatting, no worries. Thank you to all the subs today. Ayla came through with the sub, Boss with the sub, Control with the sub, Nacho with the sub. What a fucking squad. You're too good to me. You're too good to me. Let's raid out. I'm a little shaky on my setup over here. I got some things that I want to do as far as like setup goes. I want to make sure that I can capture my windows efficiently and I have the right stuff on the right screens. Chat, would you like to watch, choose now, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Blueprints, or Xenoblade Chronicles? Choose now. You choose now. We'll choose now. We'll choose now, chat. The first thing that I see, or the majority rule, you'll choose now. Okay? Okay? You're going to raid... who are we raiding? We'll raid Blueprints. We haven't raided Mixocat in a long time. Or maybe ever. I'm not sure. And I love Blueprints, and I would love to see some Blueprints today. What could be better? Show some love on the raid. Say hi when we get there at the very least, so it doesn't look like we're raiding in with nobody. Very important, chat. Stock up for that raid. All right, gamers. I'll talk to you all so soon. I appreciate each and every one of you, YouTube VOD watchers included. Fantasy Life rules. We're gonna stream this again. Okay, bye.